I like that. I like that. I like that. Don't get too far now, Marines. They retreat when the Thors pop it off. And now he's got, I think, too much tank spread. I would like it if these three back here would come around. Trying to play around with this base over here. It would kill a lot of Mutalisks. Thors just have such huge range. And all the while, gonna maybe get the hatch. Not there. But the tanks are sieging up, almost in range. So that base is gonna go down. +3 weapons and +3 armor coming in for Select, and he's getting ghosts about the exact same time that the Broodlord should be finishing, so I really like that play. But the upgrades are favoring EGIdra. The base totals are favoring, as well as this really healthy Mutalisk flock. I mean, he's maybe overextending there a little bit, losing more than he needed to. Definitely, great play there by Select. Able to micro down a lot more of those mutas than I thought he would get. All the while he unsieges because the Mutalisks and the Broodlords forcing the tanks to unsiege. Tanks going down so quickly to Broods. And there goes yet a medic. Food supplies are actually favoring the Terran player, though. The problem is, what does he really have to deal with this many Brutalisks and a couple investors? Where are his ghosts? There they are. No cloaking on the ghosts yet, but they are 2-2. EGIdra's getting back his base that was once destroyed, while Select transfers a lot of drones and everything over to his 4th. So yeah, I'll say our pre-game question of whether or not he's able to kind of improve his macro in terms of getting bases up, I would say the answer is yes. I like this. He's not overextending the Marines, waiting till these towers get up. That should help him. More ghosts moving across the field. He has a total of 11. So that's got to be really scary. 11 ghosts, though, 11 Broodlords, so EGIdra certainly knows how to make Broodlords. Terran is maxed, however, before the Zerg player, and personal cloaking on the way. Here come the ghosts moving forward. They shield a snipe like crazy on those Broods. 3 of them going down. Marines stimming forward, getting a nice fungled on them, but the Broodlords are just so far away from their main army that they're getting focus fired down. He's going to get maybe all of them. Oh, nope, that one didn't even escape. But, food count, he did lose. Only 2 ghosts, but Zerg is remaxed. He's sitting on a 3k mineral bank, so he's pretty stockpiled. All the while, he's also getting this base is up and running, and this base. EGIdra, there's only 1, 2, 3 bases left that Select could try and get. Here comes the Mutalisk, gonna try and get a ghost. No, denied by the beefy Ultra. And if Select's trying to spend money since he's almost maxed, why isn't he getting any mechanical upgrades? It'd be nice to have a little extra beef on those Thors and tanks. Snipes going off on the Broodlords. Nice Ling run by from the bottom. So many Banelings. I don't think Select's going to hold this EMP. It's going off, but it doesn't matter. The tanks going down by Banelings. Marines having to stim away, but the Speedlings and the Banelings are going to catch them. Almost getting us around. And he holds. Sort of. He holds the forward march of EGIdra, but the supplies are now heavily favoring the Zerg player. The ghosts are getting cleaned up by the Lings. He's not using his personal cloaking. More Broodlords coming. Ling is going to come in here. Maybe try and get this while Select wants to get his 5th base going. Yeah. EGIdra should be remaxing very quickly. He's got 3 Broodlords, 38 Lings, 44 Lings on the way, 15 Banelings. Able to stem forward and pick off a Mutalisk and put a little damage on this Broodlord. Speaking of Vikings, he still has this one hidden away over here. That's for the rainy day fund, I guess. But EGIdra, 16 supply from maxing. A couple more infestors about to come out. He does get his 5th trying to go. He got a command center turning into a planetary. Getting down a couple towers. Here come out the broods. He's got Ghost in position. He has Cloak. He has all that. Marine stim forward. Boom. Gets one. Finish off the second one. Gets the second one. All these Lings and Banelings, though. His tank count is dangerously low. So he's not going to have a lot of splash damage to deal with the amount of Banelings and Lings on the field, who are 3-2, though. So I guess now the upgrade advantage is in, at least for ground troops, is in the favor of Select. But the air troops have, I think, a couple. Yeah, they're 2 plus attack. More snipes, more snipes. Ghosts just are so good against Zerg like that. But not when there are this many Lings. That should pretty much end the game for Select. This small little army here is not going to be able to deal with it. He's got 100 supply, but half of those are drones who are now starting to die as he pushes in. His SCVs do help battle it out a little bit, but this base is cleaned out, and so is his natural. I would expect GG any minute now, and that means that EGIdra would take the series 3-2, so a pretty excellent game. I liked, well, that's a beautiful fungal. He tries, oh, he is able to extract them, but to what end? Stimming everything into oblivion, trying to get these broodlords. But the Zerg army is just too much at double his supply now. I don't think it's gonna matter. Is he gonna save it? No. So Zerg's happily on mining from 4 bases, looks like. Select is mining from 2, trying to get back this base here. A lot more broodlords in production. 6. Yikes. He knows that the econ that's hurting, the ghost total is going to be really low, which it is. There's only 1. Trying to rebuild on those. I like that, reusing the tech labs. He's lucky that he still has this base up. And maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe somehow Select will come back from a 70 supply deficit and a 2 base disadvantage. I hope so, because I like Terran a lot, but I don't see it happening. Ghost going out, still not using cloaking. Why aren't you using cloaking? There's not a single detector on the field for EGIdra. If he had, back when he had 11 ghosts when using cloak, and there goes GG, he sees the broodlords and knows that this game is not going anywhere. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and remember, comments and all of that, as well as any replays or whatever, please send them over to TexasFinest at TexasFinestSC2 at gmail.com. Alright guys, thanks.